mevalonate. You go from 3-hydroxy 3-methylgluteryl-CoA, and you get mevalonate. That's catalyzed by the HMG-CoA reductase enzyme. That enzyme, HMG-CoA reductase, gets inhibited by mevalonate. So the more mevalonate you make, the less active HMG-CoA reductase becomes. If you have no cholesterol, that enzyme gets upregulated so you can make more. Once you're in the process of making a lot, that intermediate mevalonate shuts that enzyme down so that you're not making too much. Because what else can you do with 3-hydroxy 3-methylgluteryl-CoA? A lot of other things, right? You can make ketone bodies. You can go forward and you can oxidize and make fatty acid synthesis. You've got all different kinds of things that what do you do with acetyl-CoA, right? You've got 10 different choices. So you don't want to only be making cholesterol, even in a fed state. You've got to save some for the citric acid cycle. Plus, you've got to save some for production of fatty acids. Okay, it's also inhibited by the end product, which is cholesterol. It's controlled by several mechanisms, including transcription and change in protein stability. Statins act here. The statins work as competitive inhibitors with very low Km for this enzyme, which means that this enzyme, this HMG-CoA reductase, will choose a statin drug over almost any other substrate. It fits in here, and it's locked. So it doesn't shut the enzyme down by breaking it, it just competitively inhibits. Okay, so here we have, these are sterile regulatory element binding proteins. These induce production of enzymes involved in the production of cholesterol, fatty acids, and triacylglycerols. So there are 3 different forms. I'm not worried about which form is what for us, right? It just happens to be that, SREBP2 is responsive to cholesterol levels and turns on these LDL receptor genes we're going to look at in a minute. SREBP1A does something a little different.